Welcome to Golden Truth Tarot. Before I get started with today's video, I want to remind you that on my website at www.goldentruthtarot.com, you can find the highest quality crystals and natural gemstone jewelries. Everything is handmade by me. You can find different bracelets, you can find rings, you can find necklaces, you can also find earrings as well. And you can also find different sets made of bracelets and earrings. They come in this beautiful gold box with a little black bow on top, and they make the perfect gift. If you're interested, shipping is worldwide. Just go on my website. You can find the link under this video, or you can find it on my page as well. Some products are also listed on my Etsy shop, so you can check out my Etsy shop, and the link is again on my page. Thank you so much, and now let's get started with today's video. Hi, Geminis. Welcome to your September reading. Now let's get started with the first week of September. During this week, you're going to finally feel like yourself again. After the month of August, when Mercury, your ruling planet, was in retrograde the whole month, and you felt stressed and confused, and there was a lot of misunderstandings. Now that Mercury goes during the month of September direct again, you're going to feel like yourself. You're going to be more focused. You're going to have a clear vision of and understanding of why certain things happen. You're going to tell yourself, oh, that's why that happened. That was a lesson I was supposed to learn from this experience. And you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, especially on September 9th, when Mercury enters the sign of Virgo. Then your thinking is going to be much more clear at that time, your communication skills as well. But in the first week, on September 3rd, we also have a new moon happening in the sign of Virgo. So that new moon energy is all about you beginning a fresh start. And in Virgo, the energy reflects work, your daily habits, your daily activity, your health. It's a great time to maybe declutter your home, declutter your workspace. It's a great time to focus on your health and focus on your nutrition. This is also a great time to start a new routine to make your daily work or your daily life as comfortable, as organized as possible. Okay, and if you have been picking up a lot of things that you thought, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that and that and that, and there's just too many things going on at the same time, now is the time to really be clear with yourself. What are those things that you can accomplish within 1 month, or that are truly important for you to dedicate your time? And the other things that might be hobbies or might be things that you don't really have time for, put them aside and just organize your life where it functions and flows better. Also, I see for Geminis who are single, during this week, you might meet someone who has their ascendant or sun sign in Aquarius. And this person is so special, this person is so unique, you immediately are going to feel a connection with them. This person is so interesting. You can talk to one another for hours, and from there it's going to develop in something that in the beginning you're just attracted to them, to the communication and the conversations that you have with one another, and from there you're going to find yourself even more drawn to them physically. And in the second week, especially as you talking to them a lot, sometimes Geminis, if they like someone, they want to talk all the time. They want to talk for hours. They want to spend as much time as possible with this person. And that can feel overwhelming, especially if you're dealing with an Aquarius who loves their free time, who loves their alone time, and that might feel a bit too much for them. So even though the two of you are drawn and attracted to one another, the second week is also telling me to be mindful and still keep that balance between your personal life, the things that you want to do and accomplish, and the things that, and also talking to this person. Don't give all of yourself or everything right from the beginning. Don't maybe flood this person with information about your life, about past experiences, and anything like that, because there's going to be a change if you do so. In the third week, then we have this energy of you feeling very confused, and this person might, they might slow down a bit, so not talk to you as often. They're going to make excuses how they're busy, and you're going to feel very emotional. You're going to feel like, oh no, I did something wrong. I messed this up. We also have an eclipse happening, a full moon eclipse happening on September 18th in the sign of Pisces, so another mutable sign. So you're going to feel very, very emotional, very defensive as well. Like, what did I do wrong? Maybe I scared this person away. No, I like the connection that we have, but now they're not talking to me as often as they used to. Just try to understand that every person has their own life, and allow things to flow more naturally, more organically, without forcing your presence, or without forcing things too much. That's the message of the third week. This is not, I don't see this being a situation where things will end permanently. They're just going to slow down. It looks like this Aquarius sign is going to backpedal a little bit, just because it's just too much for them, and they're going to feel like, oh, immediately there's a full-on relationship just from talking to you for a week or two. So just slow things down. It's very important to be mindful and also to be balanced in your emotions, because I see in the last week where you're everything is goes from one extreme to another with you, Geminis. There's times where you're completely involved and you want to talk to them all the time, you want to do everything and spend time with them, and then you are completely, oh, you didn't answer my phone call, so now I don't want to talk to you, and completely want to cut things off. So having that emotional strength and mental strength to balance things be, within yourself first, and tell yourself, okay, let's allow time to for both of us to know each other, for the relationship to flourish naturally without forcing it, and also taking accountability for some of your actions, and some of the ways that you could have maybe interacted in a different way or felt more relaxed. That's also going to bring better results. You have a lot of energy, Geminis, that you need to channel that energy in a positive way. So try to do something during this last week especially, and it can be going out for walks, exercising, anything. Or if you want to talk about something, then don't just have have all the conversations with one person. Try to split those conversation up between different people. Maybe call your friends or your family members or your siblings, other people. So this way you have a more balanced relationship with everyone. And from the oracle of crystals and stone, the message for you guys, and the crystal for the month of September, is the chrysocolla. Be yourself. Tell how you feel. Be yourself. Only this way you will relieve stress, and you also will find peace, emotional peace. Chrysocolla is also stone that helps people feel more grounded. It helps people spend more time at home. It also helps us to feel more balanced, to have those emotions more balanced. Beautiful colors of chrysocolla are usually within this blue, greenish to brownish. So it's a connection between earth and water and feeling more grounded. And for an air sign like Gemini, it's a wonderful stone. It's a stone that's going to make you feel more at peace. It's a stone that's going to make you spend more time at home. It's going to make you feel more relaxed, more grounded, and you need that at times because you tend to go through stages, through cycles where you're so hyperactive that it might even scare people because you always want to do something, always want to be out, always want to do something, always want to be so active. So for those Geminis who suffer from feeling anxiety, stress, unbalanced emotions, who feel like they're all over the place, they're not organized, it's great to carry chrysocolla with you, or to even meditate with chrysocolla to help you feel more balance within your body. All this all this air energy, especially, as I said, it's a double-edged sword. So we have Mercury in Virgo, you have clear thinking and everything, but you're too much on your head and you want to get so many things done because you couldn't do them during August, that now you're overcompensating in the month of September for all the things you didn't do in August, and you're doing too much. So just bring things down, slow your pace, spend more time to relax, allow things to unfollow, and show people who you are, but not all of it at once. That can be too much, because Geminis tend to have so many different passions and so many different things that they like, and it can be hard for the other person, or for whoever you're talking to. It can be hard for them to pinpoint who you truly are, because you're giving off all these different energies, all these different characters, all these different personalities, that it can be confusing for them at times. Okay, so your true identity, your true self, allow that to um, to flourish naturally, without stressing too much, without trying to prove who you are too much, or show everything at once. Okay, Geminis, this is everything that I see for you guys for the month of September. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and a comment. Follow my page so you don't miss out on future readings. And I see you next time. Bye bye.